Net. Now, continuing with our Will and Jada discussion. Really can't be a full discussion of what is happening without St. Peter's input. St. Peter has been here for a few years, leaves a lot of voicemails. He went out to find himself, answer life's greatest questions. Basically, he ended up doing a lot of drugs and disappearing for various points in time, for varied lengths of time, and got him a job scraping dead animals off the side of the road for some town somewhere. And then he thinks he got coronavirus and had it for a long time because one of his other coworkers talked him into snorting the liquefied brains of a bat that they scraped off the road. And he did so, and he had all kinds of fucked up symptoms. And it was just voicemail after voicemail about that. Now, he seems to have gotten over his bout with coronavirus, or whatever it is you get from snorting bat brains. And he's been leaving voicemails about other subjects, a lot more, current event related. Like this, of course, we just talked about Will Smith and Jada Pinkett-Smith and what's going on Twitter and social media and the world of the internet when it comes to that. Now, we have St. Peter's input. Apparently, there was a time when St. Peter thinks that he was in some sort of entanglement with Jada Pinkett-Smith, and he called to leave a voicemail to relay to us that very interesting story. And now I play it for you for your entertainment.
Hey, Jesus. Hey, Jesus, it's me, Peter. Want to give you a call. I saw that, that Will Smith and Jada Pinkett-Smith have been in the news a lot lately. I'm sure you're talking about this kind of shit. You talk about a lot of the celebrity stuff on the show. Anyway, Jada Pinkett-Smith was like, I guess he was banging that dude. It looks like a black Ronald McDonald. So I just wanted to call in, tell you about the time. I don't know if I ever told you this, Jesus, about the time that I had a little relationship or entanglement, if you will, with Jada Pinkett-Smith. Well, I mean, I really couldn't be classified as a relationship, or maybe not even an entanglement. It was more of a like I met her one time at a gas station and we had a conversation, type of thing. So I got this gas station. I was showing up. You remember that old car I had, that Chevette, that little Chevette I used to have. Jesus, I used to drive around in. Well, anyway, I stopped at the gas station. It was like getting gas in my Chevette, and like some chick pulled up in this Jeep, and she got out, and it was Jada Pinkett-Smith. Jesus, it was her. It was right. She was right there, just looking hot as fuck. You remember how hot she is, Jesus, and especially that character she did with the different colored eyeballs in Gotham. Man, I fucking love a chick with different colored eyeballs. Anyway, Jesus, I'm like, well, man, I'm gonna never get a shot like this again. Is he to like talk to Jada Pinkett-Smith and tell her how hot I am, or how hot she is, rather. Little Freudian slip there, Jesus. I did a little bit of both, if you know what I'm saying. You told her how hot I was and how hot she was. Anyway, Jesus, you know me, I'm not afraid to shoot my shot, as the kids say. So I just walked right up to her and I started, spitting my game or whatever, and telling her how much I love her in Gotham and whatever. I don't know, I guess she was worried about like paparazzi or like people like swarming her for autographs or whatever. Cause like she wouldn't admit to like being Jada Pinkett-Smith. She just kept telling me she was some woman named Keisha. So I wasn't buying that crap, Jesus, cause I know people, and I know Jada Pinkett-Smith, and I know when she pulls up in a Jeep at the local gas station near my house, or where I was staying at the time. And but that's not important, Jesus. It involves a lot of illegal activity, so I'm gonna skip that part about where I was staying. Back to the gas station. Jesus and Jada Pinkett-Smith. So I'm talking to her, I'm spitting my game, and like she's getting real pissed off because I guess I'm blowing up her spot or whatever about like with the paparazzi and autograph hounds and whatever. So she keeps saying her name is Keisha, and eventually, man, she got really pissed off, and I'll never forget this because like it's still one of the things that I masturbate to this day. Jesus, is when Jada Pinkett-Smith told me that if I didn't get the fuck away from her, she was going to, quote, split my wig, end quote. Jesus. And just the way she said it and the fucking anger she had in her eyes, and she was like reaching under her purse probably for like some, I don't know, some pepper spray or something. I guess she didn't realize I'm allergic. I'm not fazed by that kind of shit, man. I built up a tolerance to like pepper spray and whatnot. Hold on, Jesus. Oh, sorry about that, Jesus. I'm bound a little colder. Anyway, Jesus, she told me she was gonna split my wig, and man, that was so hot, but she looked pretty fucking serious, you know. So I kind of like, backed off and like, she got her gas or whatever and left. But I'll never forget the time I got into an entanglement with Jada Pinkett-Smith at the local gas station, even though she wouldn't admit that it was her. It's fine, because I still have that memory, Jesus. Her telling me she's gonna split my wig. Oh, I think I'm gonna go jerk off to that right now, Jesus. As a matter of fact, now I'm thinking of it, it's so hot. She was serious too, man. She was literally gonna fucking split my wig. It's so hot. It's so hot, Jesus. I gotta go. I gotta go take care of this. Fuck you, Jesus.
So there you go. The latest from St. Peter. A few things. Didn't need all the build up toward the eventual masturbation at the end. It was unnecessary. Didn't need it. Another thing, the odds that that was actually Jada Pinkett Smith at that gas station are extremely low. Extremely low. So low, I would go as far as to say non existent.